Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Tanaya Antoinette. And if you've been watching me for a while, hey, how you doing? So today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys a list of hobbies I think you guys should try this new year in 2026. Now, mind you, some of these are probably like generic, everyday hobbies, like common hobbies that people say that you should get into, while some of these I feel like are very creative and kind of cute. And I actually made up one that I think would be very cute, something I personally want to do. I don't know if it's necessarily a hobby or if this is something that's already has a name for it. But watch this video into its entirety for y'all to see the hobby that I came up with that I think all of you should try in 2026. And so I used to be a very creative, crafty girl back in the day, but as time has continued, I feel like I'm not as creative anymore. Like, I don't know, what is it? The left side or right side of my brain just doesn't work as much. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. I tried to be as creative and thoughtful with this list as possible. So hopefully you guys love it and enjoy it. But before we get into this list, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Tell me how is your day going. Tell me if 2025 was missed for you or if it was the best year of your life. And if it wasn't the best year of your life, I really hope and pray that 2026 is. And you know what? And if that's not, just know that your best year has yet to come. Have some hope. But yeah, I really hope 2025 was a blessing to all. Trying to look at the glass half full from now on, you know? Sometimes that's just what we have to do given our circumstances and the way the world is going today. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Y'all, this light, hold on. But yeah, let's get into the video. I believe I made about 20 something different hobby ideas, and I did not categorize them because I was doing this while I was at work and I was bored for a minute. And I was just like, let me make a list of things that I think I would try in 2026 and what I think y'all should try with me, because I didn't put nothing on here that I don't think I wouldn't do myself, you know? Like, I'm not finna steer y'all wrong. If I wouldn't do it, I'm not finna recommend y'all to do it. You feel me? So anyways, let's get into the video. The first hobby for 2026, and it's a very common one, journaling. Journaling about your day, like giving every page in your journal like a daily paper vlog of how your day went. I feel like that's the cutest thing. I used to do this a lot. I found a journal from 2014. I started in 2014 all the way up until 2016. I talked about every single day. Y'all, in 2014, I was like 11. And when I go back and read that, I was like, dang, I really been funny. Like, I've been a mess, sad to say. But y'all, like, I really recommend doing this, especially, and it's like, it can be a time capsule thing really too. Because once you grow older, you can look back on them, or you grow older, you have kids, something to give your kids, you know, and they can see life through your eyes of when you were their age. And I feel like that's very cute. A lot of people sleep on journaling. It's a cute thing to pick up. I want to pick it back up this year. I don't necessarily journal like my day in the lives anymore, but I do journal like when I read my Bible. I don't know if that counts, but I want to make it count. But I don't do it as much as I used to, because I have so many Bible journals too, of like me taking my notes, me saying my thoughts of how I feel, or just simple prayers. I feel like I don't do that as much, and we need to fix that, because why you lacking when it comes to the Lord? Anyways, the next hobby that I have is scrapbooking. I've never personally done scrapbooking, but I always thought it was cute. My sisters have done it, and they have scrapbooks from like when I was a baby with like all of my siblings, relatives, and even like our family dog that we gave away when I was like 5. I think it's a very cute thing. Like, people sleep on scrapbooking, and it doesn't even have to be like family stuff. You can scrapbook like fashion stuff you think, or you can start creating like your dream wedding or your dream career and start scrapbooking ideas into one, you know? Be creative with it. It don't just gotta be family, you know? Or if you're like a foodie, you can scrapbook different foods you want to try or have tried, you know? You feel me? And another, let me think. The next hobby that I have down that you should try for 2026 is creative writing, like short stories. I've done this back in the day too, and I found a short story I made and it was like two sisters, and their names were Angel and Paris. And I look back at it, and I did this based on like me and one of my cousins growing up. It was just too cute. And yeah, I really think that that is something cute to do too. And some of these hobbies, really, you can profit off on if you want to. I'm just saying. And the fourth hobby that I have down for 2026 is blogging. Doing like, I don't know, just go whole dog with a blog in it. Y'all ever watch that show? Y'all know what show I'm talking about? I don't know if y'all too old or too young, but Dog with a Blog was a cute show. Anyways, doing blogs. I thought about doing this before I started YouTube. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do blogs and be like, hey, this is what I think about such and such, or something that I tried new today, or something like that. I think another good hobby for 2026 would be pottery. This is something I've never really had too much interest in, because I mean, it's pottery. What are we really gonna do? But I saw this one girl. She does these like pottery designs with like all of her I guess like kitchenware, like plates, bowls and stuff, and she does them with these cute designs, and I was like, that is really cute. That is creative. If I can find what I'm talking about, I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all know. Y'all get into pottery. You know, no more buying plates and spoons all the time. No more. Make it yourself. DIY. Make your own plate at home. You feel me? Now this one, this next hobby I'm definitely gonna do this year. Y'all, I'm gonna make a video about it. And also, if you guys like watching vlogs, please check out my other videos on my channel. I feel like a lot of new viewers love my sit down videos, and I love that for you. But the vlogs is where it's at. The vlogs are where it's at. But anyways, let's hop back into it. The hobby that I am definitely interested in trying this year is junk art. Junk art. And I saw a video. Let me give y'all an example. I saw a video. This girl, she found like this really cute bowl. It was a glass bowl, and it had like these decorations or whatever on it. She broke it, like shattered it into pieces, picked up all the broken pieces, probably wear some gloves, don't get cut, don't do that. And then she poured like this liquid on it to seal them all into one. But it's not like she like broke it then put it right back into bowl shape. No, she put it on like a canvas, you know, or like, yeah, it was like on a canvas, and then she poured this liquid on it and created like this beautiful art piece. And I think that that's so cute, like so cute. And I saw someone else do it, but she didn't do it as a canvas. She made like this like a mini placeholder thing for the bathroom, you know, something cute that you would put like a toothbrush holder on, or toothpaste, something cute like that. And I was like, I like that. That's cute. Definitely wear gloves picking up the broken pieces, but I think it would be something too cute to like not want to try. The next hobby is also, it's kind of similar because I guess it's like artsy, but it's called diamond painting. And I have never heard of this until like a week ago when I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw someone do this diamond painting. And I was like, that is so different. And I was like, why not? You know, like, let me awaken my right side of the brain again and be creative and crafty, because the left side getting tired anyway. So let's tap into that right side again and be creative. The next hobby of 2026, something I have always wanted to do and never came around to doing it, is soap making. And I want like that organic stuff, like that stuff that's really good for the body. Throw some turmeric in there, throw some aloe vera in there, like some really good stuff that will nourish and moisturize and cleanse my body. A 3-in-1. I needed to nourish, moisturize, and cleanse. Yes, and then create a separate one, like stuff for detox and everything. You know, you feel me? Like that's, and then create one that's soothing when I need to really relax, when I need to scrub, you know, like different type of soaps. And doing them now, doing stuff like that at home, DIY, I feel like it's so much better than always getting like manufactured stuff. Because the stuff like the organic soaps, sometimes they be a little too pricey. You know, you don't want to do that all the time, but you still want to make sure that you're giving your body everything that it needs. So I really want to try doing soap making at home. Also, if y'all want me to do a video trying out all of these hobbies, let me know in the comments, because I think that would be cute and fun. Just doing a new hobby every week, because I don't think I can do every day. But some of these I probably could do maybe like every day or so. And yeah, I really want to try that because I was gonna put candle making on here, but I was like, I would prefer I prefer soap making, but candle making for those who want to try that too. Another cute hobby I would say is crocheting. A lot of people say this. A lot of people say either crocheting or sewing. Two separate things, by the way, and two like completely different techniques. But I think they're both very cute. Both results end up really cute. It's something that you really have to like practice in, and I think it's something that's very relaxing too. Like learning how to crochet, I feel like that's very relaxing. I don't know. Put on some good music, whatever. It could be a vibe. It could be a vibe. Another hobby, something that I've started trying, is Pilates. I do at-home Pilates, but I know a lot of people go to like outdoor sessions, or they go to an actual facility where there's a teacher that hosts Pilates classes, and I do want to try that, but right now we're sticking to at-home Pilates till I get more in tune with it. Because when I go to Pilates, I don't want to be a beginner when I go. I kind of want to be like, you know, at least intermediate, advanced, not a newbie. I don't want to be a newbie with that. I don't mind being a newbie going to the gym, but with Pilates and it's an actual instructor in classes, I kind of want to know a little bit of what I'm doing, you know? Because it's a session, it's class. So I need to know a little bit. Another hobby that I think would be very fun is dancing. And I'm not talking about like, oh, let's go to the club, let's bring a glam to the club. No, I'm talking about like cute dance. Like I'm talking about salsa. I'm talking about learning how to bachata, ballet, jazz, hip hop. And what's crazy is I have a Pilates app that has these dances on there, because I made this before I even got the app. And looking at it, I got an app that has these dances on there. So I'm definitely going to be trying those out. I don't know if they have ballet, but I know salsa, hip hop, they got those, and jazz. But ballet, I think that's cute. I don't see myself doing ballet this year, but I would definitely learn how to salsa or something, you know? I think that'd be cute. Another hobby that I think is cute for 2026 is baking. I really want to learn how to bake sourdough bread. I really do. Because I will eat the heck out of some sourdough bread. Or whatever that, and not even or, just and that bread that is always at Longhorn. You know that bread that they serve you? I don't know what type of bread that is. And if it's sourdough, I'm going to be sound so stupid. But I don't think it's sourdough. But I want to learn that bread because it's good as heck. This hobby right here, I think will definitely exercise your brain, and that is learning a language. I told myself this year I really need to practice my Spanish more. I used to be so good, but I feel like it kind of lost me. Like ever since I've been out of school, mind you, I've been out of school for a year. So a year of not practicing it. Yeah, I need to get back into it. I have like a little beginner book and everything. And I stopped my little Duolingo. Duolingo wasn't helping me enough, so I got a book instead. But I really need to get back into it. I need Spanish. I need my kids to be bilingual or something. Like, I need to learn. I really do. And I feel like, I don't know, it's just attractive when someone can speak multiple languages. Y'all, I've been watching Scandal, and Olivia Pope, she be speaking Russian, French, Japanese, Korean. And I know it's just a show, but like, just imagine if I could do that. And I need to practice. Starting now. Now, this next hobby is kind of similar to learning a language, but instead it's learning an instrument. Yeah. Learning an instrument, I just like the sound of that too. Like, yes, play me the harp, please. If I had to choose which instrument I'm gonna learn first, it's gonna be the harp. Then it's gonna be the piano. Then maybe like the saxophone. Like, I like that classical stuff, you know? But I mean, hey, if you want to learn the drums, I'm not gonna knock you. But learning an instrument would be very cool. That's something that you definitely can do. You can either take classes, learn online, or DIY at home. No, just playing. Don't DIY at home. Probably learn from classes or like online stuff. Because, you know, you can YouTube anything nowadays. Why not? Google is free. This next hobby is pretty cute. Something that I used to do as well, and that's gardening. We used to have this lady that used to have her own, like, she had a lot of yard outside. And she used to plant watermelon, cucumbers, I'm trying to remember, zucchini. She planted all kinds of stuff, and I used to help her when I was a little girl. But I think that is something very good, especially in this time, to like know certain like skills like that are so invaluable. You need to learn to do those things. Like, that's not just a hobby, that's a skill. So I like that. I think the thought of doing that is very cool. I want to try that again, especially when I have my own house, my own land, trying those out, planting like herbs and stuff, good stuff. Now, so actually it is 2 hobbies that I made up, and this next one is one. But, well, I don't know. Maybe it's already a thing, but I said culture cooking. And so, my definition of that is try cooking recipes from a different culture every week. And those who know me know I love to cook. I'll get down in the kitchen, baby. I love to cook. And the thought of what sparked this idea is that, do y'all know Teeny from TikTok? Anyways, y'all probably do know her. She blew up, I think, off like her mac and cheese video, but she has a Substack that I started following, and she had a Peruvian chicken recipe on there, and I was like, I'm trying that. Yeah, I'm literally trying that. I think I'm gonna do it next weekend. So if y'all want to see a video on that too, let me know. Peruvian chicken. I was like, this year I really should try to like recreate dishes from other cultures. I think that would be really dope. Like, that's really cute. Who wouldn't want that? Like, I love to eat. Who don't like to eat? Who don't like food? Another hobby is, I said, traveling. And then the one that I made up that I've been thinking about, I said local shopper. And what I mean by that is shopping at local places like a mom and pop, rather than like big time stores that already have a name for themselves. But like local shops that is owned from someone in your local town, and they're trying to build themselves up. I was like, just going out and doing that more often, like, or even if it's like your farmer's market that they do every week or something, going out and trying from local businesses rather than always going to big businesses every time. I thought that would be a little cute, because I see some like mom and pop shops all the time. I see some small coffee shops all the time, like going and giving back to our community more than servicing these businesses that are already far off, you know? I just think that's cute. Another cute hobby would be designing nails. So back into like the creative crafty side of things. Designing nails, buying like some fake acrylic nails and creating like your own design on top of them. You can sell those, you can wear them yourselves, do whatever. But I think it would be cute. You know, everybody be putting their own little gems and spin on things. I know y'all be seeing those fake nails off TikTok shop, because I do too. And I'm gonna order some for sure. Then the last hobby I said is tea time. Y'all probably like, what type of hobby is tea time? What I mean by that is like, set aside time for tea, either by yourself or with people. You can color, have a light snack, like a muffin, and really dwell in on the time. It's like a time for relaxation. Give yourself 30 minutes of tea time, at least once a week, to woosah. Let the yoga stuff go. Let the yoga stuff go, unless that really works for you, but teach their own. And that, my guys, is a list of 20 hobbies I feel like we should try in 2026. I feel like they're very cute. Some of them, are common, generic, but some I feel like are very like on the more thinking side of things. Something like we can really try out, not only to like better ourselves, but some of them you have to lean on your left side of the brain, some of them you have to lean on the right side of the brain. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it to the end of this video, then I definitely recommend you guys checking out my other videos on my channel, because that means y'all like me a little bit. If y'all watch this all the way through, you gotta like me a little bit. So why not check out the other videos on my channel? Do your girl a favor. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know when this will drop. Probably be on a Monday, hopefully. But thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.